Omer Mayer and Team Israel are going to participate in the FIBA World Cup. This is an update from what we had briefed people on at the end of last week, where there was speculation that it was possible that Team Israel may just not participate in the FIBA World Cup with all that has been going on in their country in the last couple of weeks. This is great news if you are an Omer Mayer fan. This is obviously fantastic news for everyone involved with Team Israel. They will be traveling to Switzerland for the FIBA World Cup. They have received official clearance to be able to participate in this. We are going to get an up front look at Omer Mayer before he even gets to West Lafayette this year. Cart, what are you looking for from Omer? Are you expecting him to make some noise for Team Israel in this event?
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of scared because I feel like there's a massive Purdue hype train right now, obviously, and for good reason. You want to know what could make that train go just a wee bit faster? If Omer shows up to this and is an absolute dog, which I absolutely kind of think might happen. Like, what if Israel matches up with Team USA and he cooks them?
Uh, so
How are we gonna temper ourselves if that happens?
So they play Switzerland, then Jordan, then the Dominican Republic. Those are their three scheduled games. So we'll see. I think they might avoid the US.
Yeah, but in any regard, like I think he's going to be extremely productive. I think he's going to be really really good. And I think that it is going to inherently like get the hype even more in place for him coming over and playing and like maybe start some conversations.
What type of conversations? What are we talking about?
Like he's probably coming off the bench currently right now, right?
For Team Israel?
No, for Purdue.
I don't know. I don't know what Purdue fans expect, to be
Like
honest.
I feel like they're gonna like give Harris or Cox the first go at it.
I would I would be shocked if Jakari Harris starts over Omer Mayer. I would not be shocked if CJ Cox does.
To that point, like if he cooks here and then goes to Purdue and comes off the bench, I'm gonna say something.
What are you gonna say?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell? CJ Cox would be CJ Cox. I don't know if he's making Team Israel.
What the homer?
Yeah, what the Omer Mayer?
You don't think CJ Cox makes Team Israel? I'm honestly surprised CJ Cox didn't make Team USA. Is he too old for this? Given Painter's ties, I feel like that was pretty.
He might be. Also, I gotta look at Israel's roster. Maybe he does make it, but I'm just saying like the I will be starting like let's go ahead and get ahead of it now. If he has a crazy U19 showing, I'm gonna have JK make the thumbnail now. This guy not starting over CJ Cox.
Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend that I know anything about the rest of Team Israel's roster. In fact, I've been trying to pull it up in
Shame
the
on you.
background while we do this.
Shame on
Uh,
you.
you want to tell me about Team Israel's roster? Who they got?
Of course. Why would I, Greg? You send me the list like almost 24 hours in advance. You don't think I looked at the list and then looked up Team Israel's roster?
This video is brought to you by NBA2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well, and they're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game, and I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's it's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video. I am nearly positive you didn't do that.
You're right. I did not. Got nothing for you.
Because I've been Googling it and I can't find anybody. I mean, I will say this. This is interesting. This is their, I think their FIBA debut. I believe this is the first time that Israel has participated in the FIBA World Cup at this level. Um, I I I think I'm interpreting that correctly. There's articles out here that say this is a historic World Cup debut.
They don't have any rosters from like the last 12 or 7 years worth of data because I don't think that they have legit made it.
Yeah. Now some of Omer's teammates are coming. I do know that. He's got two teammates from the Maccabi Tel Aviv roster. Yaron Goldman and Oren Sahar are coming, but I don't know. I think there is a world that Omer Mayer is the best player on this team.
Ooh. I mean, he probably is.
I think that's a world. Ben Seraf is not coming, otherwise he would be the best player on the team.
Oh, he's not, oh, because he's NBA.
Yeah, but if he was playing, then they'd be really good. What type of numbers? Like you're talking, he comes back from this event, and you're making videos about what his role needs to be at Purdue. What type of numbers would he need to post at the FIBA World Cup to get your attention in that way?
Well, here's the thing. They're currently, at least to this FIBA article, they're the favorite in the group. All right. So like he should be the guy, he should be the best player. I just
Per who? Who says they're the favorite?
per FIBA.
FIBA themselves is writing that Team Israel is the favorite?
There's a group C, no, a group C, like it's a group C preview,
Okay.
and the favorite is Israel in the group.
Per FIBA.
Yeah.
FIBA themselves.
Yeah, even though they say this is a really hard one to choose because each of the teams has limitations, but let's go with Israel because they have a major chip on their shoulder.
Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, in this write-up, so it leads with the fact that Ben Saraf is not available, but the very first video that is posted in promotion of Israel being the favorite is Omer Meyer highlight clips.
Yeah, and they got Randy Balaga, who has some point guard duties, and then you got big man Joel Karam.
Okay. So thank you for naming those. What type of numbers do you want to see from Omer to be like totally wowed? Like what is you hear these numbers at the end of this and we're like, oh my God, he is Braden but taller.
16, 5, and 5.
That would be damn, it's over.
Yeah.
It's harms again.
That would be me creating a burner account, DMing Divine Ugochukwu and saying, just give it up.
What would Braden Smith average in this event if he was in Omer Mayer's shoes on Team Israel?
Let me look and see who Jordan has.
Like if you said Omer 16, 5, and 5 would be head spinning wow.
Is this 19 Braden or Braden right now?
Braden right now drop him in Omer Mayer's shoes. Omer
Hat and all.
disappears. Yeah, the trimmed beard, all of it. Yeah.
Got it. 27, 14, and 8.
So, in conclusion, you still think Braden Smith's significantly better than Omer Mayer,
Yeah.
even though TKR said Omer Mayer's Braden but taller, which that's what PJ Thompson said.
Listen, TKR, I think, should take his thoughts to like Twitch instead of like giving all these quotes to media.
I honestly, TKR, there's never been a better player on earth for the Players Tribune than TKR. He should just go full-time Players Tribune.
I can't wait for the game this year where he walks on the court pregame barefoot because he wants to like feel the Mackey hardcore, like that he feels like the shoes block the connection to Purdue's culture. He wants to feel it in his toes.